재판이 진행되는 동안 크리스토퍼 수 씨의 입장을 들어보기란 쉽지 않았는데요. 그동안 말을 아껴왔던 그가 패소 판결 이후 자신의 심경을 직접 밝혔습니다. 생방송 스타뉴스 취재진과 나눈 전화 인터뷰 강주영 기자가 전합니다.
지난 1년여 동안 치열한 법정 공방을 벌였던 방송인 한성주와 그의 전 남자친구 크리스토퍼 수. 서로가 폭행 사건의 피해자라고 주장하던 가운데 지난 8일 재판부가 한성주 측의 손을 들어주며 이들의 공방전은 일단락됐는데요. 패소한 크리스토퍼 수가 생방송 스타뉴스 취재진과의 전화 인터뷰를 통해 입장을 직접 밝혔습니다. 재판이 진행되는 동안 말을 아껴온 한성주와 크리스토퍼 수. 먼저 입을 연 사람은 크리스토퍼 수였습니다.
Hi, Ju-young. It's Christopher calling.
그동안 언론과의 접촉을 피했던 그가 인터뷰에 적극 나서게 된 이유. 폭행 사건의 전말을 자세하게 알리기 위해서라고 하는데요.
Actually, this is the first time after the Korean court case was decided. This is the first time that I'm speaking openly and directly to the media. Before, there were many reasons I did not speak to the media. The first reason is because I did not want to affect the court, case. I did not want to create any noise or disturb the process. The second is because actually for the last almost 2 years since March of 2010. March of 2011, I'm sorry. So for the last about 18 months of my life, I've been very scared for my safety. This is why a lot of times I try for people not to know where I am. I worry a lot about my safety.
사건 이후 찍었다는 상처 사진들, 그리고 홍콩에서 기록된 경찰 진술서와 병원 진단서 등 크리스토퍼 수의 주장을 뒷받침하는 증거 자료지만 해당 자료들은 재판부로부터 인정받지 못했습니다.
He and I both, we were so surprised. Actually, we thought it was basically 100% likelihood that we were going to win the Korean case. The reason it's so surprising is it's so evidence. The police reports are so clear. The hospital records, they're so clear. The photos, some of which I think you have seen, they're very clear. Even the photos have the timestamp.
그렇다면 크리스토퍼 수가 한성주의 아파트에서 감금 폭행을 당했다고 주장하는 날, 그곳에선 무슨 일이 있었을까? 한성주 측은 오히려 한성주가 폭행당했다고 주장했는데요.
한성주 집에 무단으로 침입했었고 또 한성주 씨한테 폭행을 행사하면서 기물을 파기하면서 심지어 가위로 여자를 갖다 협박하기도 한 그러한 범죄자인데도 불구하고 그거를 자기가 감금 폭행 당했다고 오히려 거짓말하면서
크리스토퍼 수는 이런 한성주 측 주장이 말도 안 된다고 반박했습니다.
This is a very interesting. There are a few things to say. First of all, if I threatened Hansung ever did anything to her, why can she not even produce a single photo of any injury that happened to her? If somebody is getting injured, and you are saying that they got injured and all that they can do is take a photo of a scissors, they cannot show a photo on the person, and all they do is they take the photo of scissors. And in the statement, in the confession that they make me write, all they say is, "Oh, Chris, you write that you used scissors against Han Sung-ju."
그는 사건 당일 현장 상황을 자세하게 설명했는데요.
And she was very upset. She said, I've been in this relationship for almost 1 year. How come we're not married yet? And she was very upset that day. Well, I arrived at her home about 8 p.m., and she arrived home at about 10 p.m. Her mother arrived at her home at about 10:05, very shortly after. And very suddenly, not all together, but then a gangster arrived, another gangster arrived, and suddenly their behavior changed like a night and day. Basically, one guy took me and he pushed me onto the couch. It's an orange couch in her living room. And he said, "You're in big trouble." And then her brother, Han Hyun-chol, he came. This is about 10:30 p.m. And he began to hit me on my face, but he was slapping me, on my cheek. And then he was flicking my nose. And he was yelling at me, and her mother began to yell at me also. And then after that, another 2 people arrived. So altogether there were 7 people there, and there was me. And they began to beat me. But they basically were beating me from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. in the morning. They stripped me naked so that I was completely naked.
이번 재판의 쟁점은 크게 2가지. 크리스토퍼스는 감금 폭행 말고도 한성주가 자신의 신용카드로 고가의 물품들을 허락 없이 구입했다고 주장하며 이에 대한 손해배상을 요구했습니다.
크리스가 한성주한테 결혼을 전제로 한 선물 8천만 원짜리 시계를 준 것들, 그리고 또 그 결혼을 할 수 없게 됐으니까 그 선물을 결국 반환받아야 되는데
도대체 어떤 선물이며 얼마나 고가길래 법정 쟁점으로까지 떠오르게 됐을까?
In the beginning, she did not ask for any money or anything, and she was very innocent. Sungju began to ask for many things, credit cards, expensive jewelry, very expensive items, a lot of money. And then later she was asking for an apartment, either in Korea or in Hong Kong. She had bought some very expensive jewelry, some diamonds, some, one watch was really, really expensive. And
이들 사이에서 화제를 모은 또 하나의 사건, 바로 동영상 유출입니다. 일각에서는 문제의 동영상이 크리스토퍼스로부터 유출된 게 아니냐는 의견이 제시됐지만 크리스토퍼스는 이를 완강하게 부인했습니다.
And I want to say something very, very clearly. I 100% did not release that video.
세간을 떠들썩하게 만들었던 이들의 법정 공방. 판결은 나왔지만 아직 다툼은 끝나지 않은 듯 보이는데요.
폭행 감금 당한 사실은 명백하기 때문에 선고 결과를 받아들일 수 없다.
크리스토퍼스는 재판 결과를 받아들일 수 없어 항소하겠다는 입장입니다.
I plan to appeal. I never want to accuse anybody of anything unless I have proof. So, for example, you asked me who released a video. I have some idea, but I'm not going to accuse anybody.
연인에서 악연으로 크리스토퍼스가 자신의 입장을 직접 밝힌 만큼
솔직하게 얘기해야죠.
한성주도 대중 앞에 나서게 될지 관심이 모아집니다. 와이스타 강주영입니다.